Hey guys, welcome back to Here We Mow again. I'm Jeff. So today is the day we've all been waiting for. It's the first mow after our overseed. So let's go ahead and take a look at the results first. So do you guys remember the bald spot in the middle of the front lawn that I leveled? Well, take a look at it now. Look at all this baby grass we have coming in. In fact, some of it's not so baby anymore. Looking very nice. This is the tall fescue, and it is definitely going to thicken up even more. I did put the seed on very, very thick in this front area because I intentionally wanted to get it to thicken up quickly, and it is definitely doing that. Look at how thick and lush this grass is now. It's definitely very long. It needs a cut. It's been a month since I overseeded. So I want you guys to take a look at this spot here. This was completely bare, and I overseeded it with the tall fescue, and you can see that some of these little seedlings are actually starting to tiller out already. So hopefully you can see this, and it's actually quite long. So this is now a month old, and it's looking really good. It's still lighter than the rest of the grass because it's still very young and not quite mature yet, but as it matures and as we hit it with some more fertilizer and it grows, it's going to darken up and it'll blend right in and thicken up. This is the backyard that's been my problem area, and as you can see, it's not looking too problematic right now. It's very thick, and underneath, like I said before, it's hard to tell. It's hard to see the baby grass underneath the tall grass, but it's definitely growing in. I've seen it, and it's thickened this up already. And as that continues to grow, it's going to get even more thick. So I am very happy with the results. So ideally, I wouldn't have waited this long to mow. I was going to mow last week, but the weather did not cooperate. It rained quite a bit, and the grass being as long as it is right now, I didn't want to mow it while it was soaking wet. So I gave it an extra week. We'll have to put the bagger on and go ahead and pick up these clippings and get on the grass and get off it to avoid damaging any of the baby grass. But the grass is now a month old, so it's actually doing quite well. Here's our pile of grass clippings in the background. You really can't tell from the video how big it is, but there's an awful lot of grass clippings out here. I generally suggest mulching your clippings back into the lawn. However, after an overseed, it's really important to get these grass clippings off the lawn so it doesn't smother the new baby grass. So we're done for today. We did the first mow on the overseed, and look at the back here. I mean, this is really looking great already. Specifically the problem area that I focused in on, and I've talked quite extensively on this channel about. This area has given me problems in the past, and so I really spent a lot of time spreading seed and making sure it's well covered and well fertilized. And look at it now, it's really looking nice. I mean, the whole backyard is looking really thick and lush already. And keep in mind that the baby grass is only 2 inches, maybe 3 inches at most. So it's not even really poking out much that you can see, but it's in there. If I dig down, I can see it. And as it continues to grow, it's going to thicken up and tiller out and really make this back area very full and very lush. So that as we go into the winter, it's going to go dormant, and then in the spring, it's going to pop up and really be nice and thick. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm really happy with how this came out. This is that spot that I showed before where I had a pool last year, and this is all 100% turf type tall fescue. And if you can look and see how thick this is how the rest of the lawn will ultimately look when it fills in. This is really thick and very lush. So here's the front yard, and this was already really thick to begin with, but I did overseed very lightly out here, and that included doing this bare spot in the middle that I leveled out a little bit. This is where we had a tree. I mean, this is great. This is really looking great. And as I continue to fertilize, water, and mow this, it will continue to fill in and get ultra thick, which is exactly what I wanted. So I would say I'm very happy with this overseeding project. Well guys, thanks so much for watching this video and sticking around to the end. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate all the support that you give me on this channel. So if you wouldn't mind giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and leaving your comments down below, and come back for the next episode. We still have more work to do. We're not quite done yet, and we have some more fun that we're gonna have out here. So stick around, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thanks so much.